Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading for March 2023. This is for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check other areas of your chart if you need further clarification. And of course, this is also for cross watchers. If you have your eye on an Aries, well, that's the one that wanted to come through, gliding through the currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going forward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. So, that's interesting. So this love reading is for singles, couples. It's complicated. Just for everyone, all Aries in love. And maybe having to change your perspective, change the way you're doing things. I'm going to pull 3 cards that relate to you, 3 cards that relate to your significant other or potential significant others, and then 3 cards for general. So let's see what we have here, Aries. You've got the Page of Cups, wanting to pursue something that feels really good to your heart. The 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So with these 2 cards here, the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles, I will say you might be working a lot. You might need a little work-home life balance. If you're in a relationship, that might be an issue. But also, this says that you might meet someone through work. It says if you're single to take your time, because the 7 of Pentacles is about waiting for things to grow. If you meet someone, you might want to take it very slowly. The Page of Cups could be you meeting someone younger or you being significantly younger than the other person. But it's also about a new beginning in love. So if you are single, there is the potential to meet someone here. And if you're with someone and you've felt like there's a little imbalance there between work and home life, this might be a call to change the way you're doing it. Remember that gliding through the currents with a different approach. So these 3 cards are going to represent either your partner or your potential partner here. We've got the Chariot, and that is the card of Cancer. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. So that's a card of Taurus. So you have a Taurus and a Cancer here potentially as your mate. Otherwise, it's a very strong-minded, strong-willed person. Someone who may be spiritually evolved with this Hierophant card. Someone who is very wise or well-schooled. The Hierophant really represents someone who's tops in their field. And the Chariot card says it's someone who's got a lot of discipline. They're very determined. They're very strong. And that Queen of Pentacles says that they really are able to, utilize their resources and feel like they can pretty much do it all. They may be the person who's asking for the work-home life balance because they can seem to handle it really well. The Pentacles relate to earth signs, so that's either a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So someone and if it's not an earth sign, it's just someone with those traits, which is someone who's grounded, who I would say they were steady, emotionally stable, and with the earth signs, they're also usually very hardworking and very dedicated. So that Chariot card for the dedication and strength could certainly go for a partner for you. So now you have the King of Cups. This is just like general energies in love. You have the Chariot again. So that's 2 indications of a Cancer. And the Temperance card, that is a Sagittarius. So with this is, again, with the balance, with the Temperance card, I don't know why that's standing out in my mind, but this is about feeling balanced, feeling like you can handle things, handle situations in a relationship. Maybe it feels like, you're an equal partner in this relationship, or you want that equality. The Chariot card of strength and determination. If you're in a relationship, you know, maybe you guys have been going through a rocky period here. I would say maybe seek a mentor, a counselor, or someone with that shaman card as well. It could be someone to help guide you. And that King of Cups really signifies a long-term loving relationship. And the possibilities here to have that relationship. The King of Cups is also really emotionally stable. So you know, when I see the Chariot twice, that's, you know, stability, determination, discipline. The Queen of Pentacles is very stable. I think what you're looking for, Aries, is something that you can feel calm in, nothing that feels anxious or worrisome. Something that feels easy in a relationship. Now, if you don't have that with your partner, I would say you have the potential to have that, possibly with a water sign or a Cancer. And I feel like, or sign, I also feel like, you know, you don't want to put all the work in here to the relationship that this Temperance card could say, you know, it's going to be more balanced as far as effort into the relationship and ease of effort with the gliding through the currents. You know, change the way you're doing things so that things are easier. And I really believe that if a relationship isn't easy, it's not really meant to be. And I know a lot of people would disagree with me, you know, saying relationships are hard, and you know, there is that getting to know each other. There are some miscommunications, of course, but if overall your relationship is not easy, if it's something that's causing you more upset than happiness, you know, you need that balance. You really need to, I feel like the scales need to be tipped over into the happiness side and away from the upset side. So for someone out there, I feel like you need to hear this message. Please check other areas of your chart if it's not clear for you, or if this isn't your message, and take from it what it is and leave the rest behind. I did do a money and career reading for March, and I'll be attaching that to this video. But Aries, it looks like if you maybe if you just make some small changes in what you're doing, you could certainly have a long-term, loving, successful relationship with someone, a partner who's determined to have the same as you want. Follow your heart here. You got the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. That's about following your heart, Aries. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great month.